So, good morning, students. I welcome you all for Sheba Group of School online class. It's a great privilege to be with you again. Now we are in the second unit. We have already completed our first unit, and most of you have done well. You have learned, and you have also written a test. So now we are in the second unit. So prose already we have done, and the poem. Now it's the supplementary. Unit 2, Supplementary Life of Pi by Yann Martel. So yes, he is the writer of this story, and this story has already been, it has been come as a film. ஒரு படம் வந்திருக்கு இதில் இதை பற்றி பைன்னு சொல்லி ஒரு படம். So here we see two main characters. There are many characters which is there, but main is the boy, the Pi. Pi is the short form of this life. So his original name is Pisin Molitor Pi Patel. He belongs to a Pondicherry. He is a boy from Pondicherry, and he is there. And next thing we are going to see the Bengal tiger, which is going to be with him. And the tiger's name is Richard Parker. So there is another thing, orangutan, and a hyena, and also all these animals are there. The tiger. So now we are going to see about the author. So whenever the poet or the writer of the lesson or the supplementary part, we should know the writer, who he is, and how much he is specialized in writing. So here we are going to see about the author. Yann Martel was born in Spain. He was born in Spain, the parent of French and Canadian parents. Martel father worked as a diplomat, and his family moved to Costa, France. So they are doing some business, so they are moving from place to place. So Mexico and Canada. During Martel's childhood, so his father was doing some business, and he has to go with his father. So he has gone to France, Mexico, Canada in his young age. He grew up speaking both French and English. He was well versed in speaking in French and also English. Martel studied philosophy at Treat University in Ontario, and later spent a year, 1 year he was here, some years in India, visiting religious sisters, Catholic sisters. He came here, and he also visited some zoos. His first 3 books received little critical. Yes, first starting he was being criticized by his words, by his writing, or popular attention here with the publication. But after that he became very, very popular. The world well-known popular story was this in 2001, that is The Life of Pi. Martel became internationally famous, and he was awarded the Man Booker's Prize in 2002, the highest selling of certain books. They sell very large number of books will be sold. So here also the Life of Pi was sold by many books are being sold. So here we are going to see. So trekking, going on a trek, we don't have, we always be on plains, but we have got seashore for us to go and play in the waves and other things. But the people, those who are staying near the mountain ranges, what they do, they go for trekking, climbing the mountain. So the same way. So here what happened, imagine yourself going for a trek or an adventure. You imagine yourself, our main adventure is looking into the TV and spending our time. We are not going out. This season we are not allowed to go out. Staying at home is good. But you have, so let us imagine that you are going out for Ooty or Kodaikanal or Munnar for hilly places to climb the mountains and an adventurous places. So it requires grit. Grit means great determination. You should have a determination that you can do it. And you should also be brave and courageous to these things. And strong also. Weak person, while climbing a mountain, what happens? They get tired. So, will to survive the odds. Whatever happens, you have to face it. And emerge unscathed. You cannot run away from that place. So, most importantly, you should carry an emergency kit. So, where you have to take some medicines and all other things, because you are away from the city. You won't get anything there. So, here in this lesson, what it talks about is, the starting of this lesson is here on page number 59. So, here is an abridged version of a famous Canadian fantasy adventure novel titled Life of Pi by Yann Martel, published in 2001. The protagonist is the person, the hero, or you say, is Pesen Molitor Pai Patel, an Indian boy from Pondicherry. He survives 227 days after the shipwreck. The ship got an accident in Pacific Ocean, and he was now in the lifeboat. So he was being put down and he was saved by the lifeboat. In the lifeboat there was a tiger named Richard Parker. So he has to survive, he has to live. So this adventurous story only here it is been given here. So the story is a very big one. So I am going to read out a little bit for you to understand. So what happened is, I am going to read a little bit of summary from the guide, because for you to understand. Pesen Molitor Pai Patel was an Indian boy from Pondicherry. He was the son of the zookeeper. So this Patel, Pai is a son of a zookeeper, who takes care of the zoo. His family embarked across the Pacific. So there was a little bit of economical problem. What they did is, they wanted to take their animals. So they crossed the Pacific Ocean on the Japanese cargo ship named Testim with a message of animals. Not only their family, they also took the animals to sell the animals there. The North American Zoo. Unfortunately, the ship sank. So there was an accident in the ship and it started to immerse into the water. It started to sink. So what happened? So unfortunately, taking the Pai's family alone. Now his parents had been separated and Pai was left away in the lifeboat. With him survived the lifeboat. There was a zebra, orangutan, hyena and a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. The hyena killed and ate the zebra and the orangutan. The tiger then killed the hyena and saved Pai. So what happened is, now all the animals which were there in the lifeboat was being killed, and lastly now the tiger and the Pai, they both were there in the lifeboat. So they are been moving now and the boat is been moving. I am alone and orphaned. So now I am being separated from my family. I am alone now in the middle of the Pacific. Now I am in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, hanging on to an adult tiger in front of me. So not only I was not alone in the lifeboat, with me the Bengal tiger Richard Parker was also with me. Had I considered my position in the light of reason, I surely would have been given up the let me go, hoping that I might drown before being eaten. So one thing will happen. One is the lion may eat me or the animals which is in the lifeboat, or the lifeboat will be sink and I have to die. That God only knows what will happen. The elements allowed me to go on living. the lifeboat did not sink. So I had confidence now that the lifeboat was a very good one, it did not sink. Richard Parker kept out of sight. So what happened is, he went away and he hid himself. The sharks did not attack. The waves, all this, he talks about the beach. The Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean where we find the sharks. So suddenly it started to rain. The rain stopped. I could not stay in the position I was forever. It was cold. In the morning I could not move. I was pinned up in the weakness of a tarpaulin. There was a tarpaulin sheet which was in the lifeboat and I was inside it, covered myself due to the safeguard myself from rain. I had been doing. My back hurt from leaning against the lifeboat and I need to be higher up. So in the morning, so I was there. I thought of senses for the first time. I had not had to drop of water. So I did not take a drop of water. That was my first time in my life. And also I did not lead a little bit. Finding this obvious explanation for my weakness. So the not drinking water or not eating for some days, what happened? It makes us weak. Richard Parker was still on board. In fact, he was directly beneath me. So I was at the top of this lifeboat and he was underneath me. Incredible, I cannot believe. Incredible means unbelievably. That such a thing should need constant to be true. An animal beneath them, a person is on the top of this. It is when you go and see the animals in the zoo also, what happened? They will be you will be safeguarded. They will be inside the cage there. But so here what happened? Both of them, it is an incredible situation for an animal to be let out free and also myself. I consider that it was not a dream. So only in the dream it happens like that. But it is not a dream, it is a real, that both of us there in the boat. So what happened is, we were there. How I had failed to notice the 2.5 days of 450 pounds, the weight of the tiger he gives here. See, the weight of the tiger is nearly 450 pounds. So what will happen when it comes and attacks us? In a minute we will die. And the lifeboat 26 feet long. I would have to try to solve later when I had more energy. So after some eating something, what happened? I will get some energy, then only I can go. So from tips to nose and the third length of and he talks about the lifeboat also. So he was traveling in a very big ship, and he was going on. So see, the picture is given here in the book, page number 60, the tiger, the Bengal tiger is seated there. So you might think I lost all hope at that point. So having no food, no water. See, you can see the picture. Here the tiger is there in the lifeboat. Yeah. So you might think I lost all hope. Then I believed it was the same my life this morning. So I should be very safe. What happened is, there was I have to find out if there is anything there to drink or eat in the lifeboat. Usually the lifeboats will be filled up before being hanging down to the sea. What will happen? There will be some food and water. So I was searching and I looked into it and I saw the tiger also there. So what happened? I chased and I found some water cans. And I chased, you can see the picture here. These 3 animals are there. Orangutan is there, and a hyena and a zebra. The tiger is inside now. So what happened is, I took stock of the lifeboat. It was 3.5 feet depth. So now I am talking about the lifeboat. It was a big one. It also said that a lifeboat was designed to accommodate a maximum of 32 people can sit there. It is a very big lifeboat. Wouldn't have been merry. So if it is not a merry for us. Sharing it with so many, because now we have got only we are 2 in this boat. Instead we are here. It seemed So orange in the color of survey. So the lifeboat's color is usually they will be in orange color. And the boat was also, the lifeboat also was in the orange. The word Tissim and Panama were printed. So the name of the ship was printed there in the lifeboat. So we were there and I was able to go through the lifeboat. So what happened? And what if the supplies were of the boat beneath the tarpaulin, and I crawled. So I went crawling into the tarpaulin to find if anything is there. There was no question. Thirst pushed me on. So I was not in the position, but the thirst. I unrolled the little. Immediately I was rewarded. So I took something and I went inside and saw the bow with this, which was in the lifeboat. With the stern, I had to end beneath, and upon it just a few things I peeked, means looking into, and the lit and shaped. And that moment I burst an orange mass. I jerked my head back. The orange I already told you the thing. The shiver went through my body because of the life jacket, partially as if thrown from. Yes, I had my first and ambitiously clear-headed. So he goes on. God preserve me, not for no sir. So he calls the help of the God. God only can save us. Now we are in the condition that God would say that. No supplication was evermore. So I don't want any type of pain and sorrow. So put me in a very good. I lay absolutely motionless. I had to have water, so it would be very good to have some water. So know the delight of manufacture God, the man-made device. So when I saw inside, there was she was sitting there in that. My eyes immediately fell upon what I was looking. What he was looking for, water and for food. So it will make him a little bit, whether in a bottle or a tin can or carton. Water is unmistakably packed. So there was a water packed thing. On this lifeboat, the wine of the life was, so the wine of the life is, here is the water which is going to save him. So he saw a 500 ml bottle. There was a stock and these cans too many. So it was many things. You can see the picture here. You can see it's drinking water all in can. With the shaking hands I was a little bit weak. So what happened? And my hand was shaking. And I went and picked up one. And it was cool to touch and heavy. So half a liter bottle and it is in a can. I shook it. I shook and the bubble and the air inside made doubled up the sound of the thing which is inside the can. I was about to be delivered. So I had the water and I had a can. Surely I had a can opener. So now we have to open the can now. There will be a can opener for us. Here we have got a cork opener. So same way for opening a can, water can we have opened. But we have to go and find out this in the lifeboat. What happened? I looked in the locker. There was a great quantity of things, but no. So I put the can and I hit it in the boat for me to open. I used my teeth and other things, but it was not it was not able to open it. So at last what I did is I hit the. So what happened? Now the can is ready and I drank out. And lastly what we did is I and my tiger we were in the boat. I had to tame. So now happened, now we both were there. So I was a little bit able to tame it to practice the tiger. I realized his necessity because only we both are there. I had to do that. He might be killed in an accident or he could die shortly in natural causes, but a foolish count. So, but there was more to do. I will come clean. I will tell you the secret. A part of me was glad about Richard. I was very glad of the Richard Parker. Although it is a tiger, it may kill me. But now the only companion in this lifeboat is this Bengal tiger. Apart me, the Richard Tiger. If I still had the will to live, I have to thank only Richard Parker. Although it is an animal, it has been saved me and it was being a companion. He kept me for thinking too much about my family and my tragic circumstances. I am alone now. I was not with my family without Richard. So when I go and join with my family, I will think of this Parker because he was my truth. I would be alive today to tell to my story. So only the reason why I am alive to tell you this story is only because of the Bengal tiger. I left Richard. So last what happened? They went to the shore a little bit and I left Richard Parker in a jungle and waited. So it went away. So only one painful thing what it made me is, I pinned me up is when I left the tiger into his, he did not even turn me and looked at me. It was going away. So I thought that it will turn up and give a glimpse, it look at me. The ship did not find me and at last a ship came and what I did was I was taken safely and now I am being handed over to my family. So this story says that adventures, some may be good. So be safe. An animal also can make you a companion if you are a good friend. So this lesson talks to us. So they must keep it in mind and go through this lesson once again or go through the film. If you got any Google, you can go and watch this film. This film will be very good and it will give you some idea about this. So thank you students for being with me in the supplementary and my God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you.